This is either gonna be the ultimate fake out, or it's not.
Yeah. Is this the ultimate bait?
I enjoy creating new games with the boys. And this time, we're playing a twist to this Pokemon game I made called Whose Team Is That? Here's a quick shot of the rules. But I'll keep it simple. You're trying to trick the other players and win the most points. You can trick them by pretending to be someone else, or maybe even being truthful.
My list is gonna be so wrong.
The only one I'm gonna get right is my own team.
Yeah.
Now, how do you win the most points, you may ask? Simple. If you guess someone's team right, you win a point. You also earn a point for every person who guessed your team incorrectly. And lastly, bonus points. If no one happens to guess it's your team at all, you get 3 extra points. Good luck. Here's Team A. Team A told me that they sent me a Pokemon band and music team. I listed their typings. I also put in different forms. Like this is Aria and Pirouette form for the Meloetta. And then that's low-key form and amp form for the Toxicity.
Spent so much time getting fancy pictures of them. What the heck?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I also put total base stat totals just to fill up the space.
You guessing right now?
Yeah, you can guess now, but remember that
Okay.
we'll go through it to see if like, hey, do I really think it's actually that person?
Yeah, we'll review it all the way at the end.
Let me get on a notepad.
Yeah, a paper and pencil if you want one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a notepad. That's probably good. How many of us are there?
There's 8 of us.
This is so easy.
Remember, this is like Among Us, so someone is pretending. You're
Yeah.
trying to find who was faking this team.
Yeah, somebody could be playing you. Somebody could be someone else. You never know.
No one's playing me with this team.
Let me know when you guys are good, and I can move on.
Yeah, I'm good.
I am good.
I'm good.
I'm moving on.
The fun fact, did they submit that or did you figure that out for yourself?
All this is mine. Okay.
The extra fluff.
It's pretty. Yeah, the fun fact, the resistances, the weaknesses, I put that in. This is Team B. Each Pokemon represents an important character. That's their hint, or their way to help
shit.
you.
Okay, Team A is not who I think it is. I don't know who these are.
You're still able to change like Team A from Team B if you want to change them, right?
Yeah, that's why you can send me your final list at the end.
Is that armor dude in the top right?
Yeah,
These
that's
pictures are too cool.
That's
Yeah,
Armor
Armor
Rouge.
Rouge.
And then the bottom left is...
That's Blaziken.
Yep.
Okay.
If you need me to tell you what the Pokemon are, I can do that.
That's Mr. Ratburn, dude.
Ooh, I see it.
Yeah, it does look like it.
Mr. Rap. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I haven't even made a single guess yet.
I'm gonna move on.
Yep.
Okay. Here's Team C. Their hint is the One Piece is real.
This is either gonna be the ultimate fake out, or it's not.
Yeah. Is this the ultimate bait?
What does this have to do with One Piece, though? Who are these guys? Are these One
Yes.
Piece characters?
Yes, tell us, Mister. We know who you are.
Apom represents Luffy. Scyther is Zoro.
Uh-huh.
The Thicket, or the
that
little
dark
fox.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that's Nami. The big nose is probably Usopp to represent the nose. Sanji is Blaziken, and then the deer is Chopper.
It's Chopper, yeah.
Who's Robin?
There's only 6 Pokemon.
You don't exist.
Well, Robin's devil fruit is called the flower fruit. So it could be the flower on the Sawsbuck's head antlers.
Could
Pretty
be.
big brain,
Okay,
actually.
cool. Yeah, I'm just... This isn't a fake out. Just...
Yeah. There's too much thought into
There's
this.
too much
Someone is
thought into
too
this.
smart. Someone is too smart.
Or it could be the fake out, and this is actually true. And then dude just
True.
gave us the answer.
Yeah.
He literally just gave us the answer. Or he just gave us the answer to his fucking team. And he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, this totally ain't me, guys. I just gave you the answer.
That's the point.
That's me, dude. It's me, the One Piece hater. That's me, dude. I thought about it. I asked Bilal about it. I was like, so.
This
What would
team
you
is this is team 3.
Yeah, Team C. Whatever.
What generation was the fox? And what was his name? I don't remember.
Gen
It's
6.
it's a Gen 8 Pokemon.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It
Why is it
evolved
looking at
into
us like that?
evil. Yeah.
But it's kind of
What?
sneaky. It's like a
He
sneaky.
wants you to paint him like one of the French girls, man.
Yeah.
You guys good if I move on?
Come on.
Yep.
Okay.
It really is giving that energy.
Okay, here's Team D. Pokemon
do
that
that
have
style,
died either in the series or movie.
Fuck. Wait.
Who the
Lucario
heck
died?
Just moved.
Alright. Alright, this
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Lucario dies in his movie.
that
That
lot-
was in a movie?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree.
But then again though, I haven't seen that in like a lot of these movies though.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of these.
That's the one
Oh,
where they
Pokemon
showed,
was in a movie.
they showed Ash having aura.
Damn, that's true.
Fuck. People are way too smart, dude. Alright, fuck it.
I'm gonna be so wrong on these.
Oh, same here, dude.
I don't think I'm getting a single one right, man. Besides my own.
Alright, that Team C is 100% Villi now.
No, but it's Nick.
Okay.
Though. Eli doesn't know Gen 8.
Damn.
You don't know that? Villa, have you played Gen 8?
He did.
No comment. I plead the fifth.
He did. He did. He played it for a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Oh! Wait, I forgot. My Kia's also in this too.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. That's why there's 8.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. Here's the next one. Team E. My favorite Pokemon is Wooper. The rest are just random cool Pokemon.
Fuck's favorite Pokemon is Wooper.
Also, Woopers communicate by using its skills to produce sound waves. Isn't that cute? Look at Wooper!
Dude, this is so hard.
For real, dude.
Remember, they can lie.
This is like a double spy game, dude.
Now the real challenge after this is we all jump a Pokemon Showdown. We about to duke it out. We about to have a tournament bracket after this.
Using these,
Using-
using our
yeah,
team.
using these Pokemon.
Yeah. Using these teams, we about to duke it out on Pokemon Showdown.
This team's getting
afterwards, dude.
smashed, dude.
Yeah, you see their weaknesses and resistances?
Just look
That
at the
was
base
sushi Pokemon? That's wild.
Yeah,
Dude.
That's a dragon, by the way.
That's a
Doesn't-
dragon?
doesn't-
Yo, what about
Yeah.
the Charizard, man?
stat. Just look at the base stat total, dude.
Yo,
They're getting smashed.
fucking
It's a Wooper
sushi's a
dragging it down,
dragon.
dude.
Your Charizard's over here crying in the corner, dude.
Yeah, you should have added
Nah,
immunities.
Gyarados,
Yeah.
dude. Gyarados,
What'd you
even
say?
in the Mega form, it's still a water.
Oh, you should have added immunities too.
No, I didn't. I just added
That's
the
fine.
things that I thought were really important to share. Otherwise, I would have added everything. Okay, here's the next one. Team F. These are my first 6 shiny Pokemons.
Damn.
Okay, this one. TC is not who I think it was.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But Team C is Villi, dude. That bottom, top right and bottom left are not in Pokemon MMO, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, then this guy is the other guy.
Wait, this
Team
guy.
C.
Wait, hold on.
Team C is who I think it is. Then.
This guy has a lot of knowledge. This guy would have to know that Villi has been shiny hunting and has these.
Yeah.
They're pretending to be Villi.
Yeah, but Gigalith.
So-
What generation is Gigalith?
Gigalith's like Gen
Gigalith is
5 or
Gen
something.
4.
No, it's Gen 5.
Yeah, Gen 5.
I
Top
think it was
right
like-
is
I think it was black and white.
Lavani or whatever.
Levani's also Gen 5.
I'm gonna move on. You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still in random names, dude.
As the villain to the story, this is my team that challenges you.
This is Villi. This is something Villi would say.
That's true. Yeah, dude. Over here, with the aura team over here, dude.
yeah. The final village just sung Jinbu.
That's disgusting.
Dude, this
Freaking
dude,
four
this team,
pseudos.
this team is just a slightly better Lance team. Dude, look at this garbage ass team, dude, man. You about to throw ice, dude, man. You getting smashed, dude.
You're close to Lance's team.
Just look at all the fucking dragons stuff, dude. I'm just like,
Dude, Lance isn't a dragon type trainer. He's a bird keeper, dude. His
Yeah,
real
he
name's
is.
Flying.
Yeah, he is.
Honestly, I see that.
That's his name, dude. He's a flying trainer.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's bird keeper Lance.
Okay. Pikachu Swallow with a thunder armor is dope. Sword arm goes //.
alright, this team is either the ultimate debate, like Team C, or it is.
So wait, is this 7 Pokemons or is this?
This is what they wanted. It's the Swallow.
I know.
It's the Swallow.
Yeah, what the?
I'm like, this is 7 Pokemons.
It's the Swallow.
Yeah, are we going with All Might or we going with Pikachu?
What kind of tips are these, man?
This is the
We're going
Swallow.
all my E.
Yeah, it looks like All Might, dude.
Yeah.
Why are they so cool? Did they get touched by King Midas, dude?
In the anime episode, I think Pikachu shoots like thunder into the sky, and then the thunder comes back and slams into them,
Yep.
and then they become gold, and then they
And it
beat
kills Swallow.
the enemy. Yeah, for
Got it
some
right.
reason it does it. It changes. Like this is like the first evolution of like the terrestrialization. Dude. I'm so impressed by Team
I don't have a
CB.
single idea.
Yeah, dude. I'm so impressed by Team
C,
C.
C is throwing out so hard.
Okay.
Is someone just double faking us?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, we're going through it again, and then once we get back to
Andrew,
H.
DM me your team, and I'll DM you mine.
No!
So we can get at least some points.
No.
What the hell's down the bottom left?
That's
Uh,
X Cloud.
Yes, that's Cloud.
Oh, actually doesn't.
Okay,
That
ready?
Pika angle looks so fucking weird, dude.
So here's Team
Yeah.
A. I'll stay here
Why
for
is he
like.
looking at me like he's bending down?
I know, right, dude?
It was
You know,
hard.
they're giving the,
It was
they're
hard to
giving
find
the
a good
clutch,
one.
dude. Get on your
Yeah.
knees, man. Like, get on your knees.
Yeah, yeah.
It was so hard. I'm sorry.
What that mouth do?
Yeah, dude. I heard you loud. Let's see how loud you
Yeah,
are.
They get explode.
yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. Here's Team B. Each Pokemon represents an important character.
Who are the important characters?
Who knows?
They didn't say.
Who knows?
We'll find out.
Let's think about this.
It's so the first guy is Hiryu from Strider. Then it's Mega Man.
Who's Strider? Oh, from the game Strider. Okay, yeah, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, the first is fucking Sasuke or Hiei, dude. Look at him, dude.
Yeah, it
He
could
giving you
be.
Sasuke Hiei vibes, dude.
Okay.
And then is Mew just Mew?
You can just.
Mew is Pokemon.
This is.
Mew is Pokemon.
This is
Okay.
Andrew right here, dude.
Okay, we're going to Team C. This is the One Piece is real.
Dude, somebody's so fucking smart with this one. I'm so impressed.
I know.
It's not a fake out, dude.
Yeah, I think there's way too much thought. It's Villi. Villi, just say it. Just say it.
This isn't a fake out.
I plead the fifth.
This one's so smart.
Okay, here's
Where's
the next
this,
one.
is this Chew and he's just beating himself out for us?
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
just jerking myself off.
Just, oh, it's totally not me.
Okay,
I give you my logic, but it ain't me, dude.
Team D is Pokemons that have died either in the series or show. Oh yeah, series or movie.
Who actually watches? Let's say who actually watches the Pokemon anime movies?
Mikey, Tufu.
I watched to a
That's
certain
it.
point.
That's it. It's one of those three. It's
Andrew
one of
has
those
watched it too. Andrew
You
knew
guys
about the
correct?
Lucario
The
one.
three of us watch. I haven't seen as much as the two of them.
It's one of those three, and narrow
Thank you
like
for
this.
giving
This,
me the answer.
this one narrows it down to one of those three. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now.
Okay, here's Team E. My favorite Pokemon is Wooper. The rest are just random cool Pokemon.
See, and this is just some troll ass shit. So that this one's probably thing, dude.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Things like offended.
Yeah, is he
How
offended?
dare you, dude? How dare you?
Dude, my answers don't make any
He's like,
sense.
how dare you?
How dare you be right?
It's true, but how
Yeah.
dare you?
Here's Team F. These are my
Those
first.
are random Pokemons to me, but how dare you?
These are my first
every
six
dude,
shinies.
every dude on the street is a random Pokemon for him, so it doesn't really help you.
Okay, we go to Team G. As the villain to the story, this is my team that challenges you.
Is the Sungjin Woo team?
It's all the suck French.
Why is the Sunjin Woo team? I don't get it.
He's the aura farmer.
He's just the aura farmer.
Sunjin Woo from Solo.
Solo level.
Yeah.
And then Team H, the last team. Pikachu Swallow with the Thunder Armor was dope. Sword Arm goes
Okay.
slash slash.
This guy's Chew. He's the only one that knew the Pikachu Swallow fusion.
No, it's what it's
true.
I swear, this is Alicia.
That's just a
and then
picture,
this
though.
is how
Don't
she-
get
this is how she
baited by
snuck in Pikachu.
don't get baited by the picture. dude.
Dude, this could be Alicia, and this is how she sneaks in Pikachu onto her team.
This could be Tufu because he loves his Rayquaza, dude. This is why this could be the ultimate debate, dude.
That's true.
Okay,
Could be.
I'm gonna need your teams.
Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Can we go through it again?
Can we go back to the
I
first
am-
one?
I am
we
nowhere
go back
near.
to the first
I am
one?
nowhere
Okay,
closer
we
to
can
getting
go back
this.
again. We can go back one more. This is the last one. Here's Team A. You guys want to say who you guys thought was Team A?
Ah, this was true.
Okay, anyone else?
This is Yeet.
I thought this was Andrew.
You thought this was
I also,
Andrew?
I
those
said
applicants.
Andrew.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Well, the one, it's Yi.
Go! I got one right.
yes.
Go! I was right from the beginning.
Oh, this is a wrap. That means my other answer is wrong too.
Yeah.
It's the confidence loss.
Yeah, the Miku thing was what tipped me off. That's why I asked if you came up with this or if someone else, or if they submitted the fun fact.
So this is why it's...
Oh, wait,
Oh,
dude.
this
I'm missing his name on my chart.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Put him in 8. Put him TA.
No, you can't.
I'm also missing Yi. I'm also
No.
missing Yi.
No. I'm so sorry. You have to pick
You
Yi.
should look over the workforce, Monkey.
I thought people were gonna just get it right. I'm sorry.
I put 2 foot on toes. I can just replace one of his names with his name and take the loss. It's fine.
Okay, which one do you want to
Fine,
replace
fine,
him
fine.
with? So that we
G.
do it now.
G G G.
Okay. Don't worry. G G
I
G.
knew something was wrong when I said my listed.
Okay, so instead of saying what you guys chose, I'm gonna just reveal who it is, and then you can
Yeah.
comment afterwards that fuck I messed up. Okay. That way, if
Yeah,
the person who
yeah.
said, "Oh,
It-
actually,"
It's less chaotic that way.
yeah. Okay, so this is Yi's team. Yi sent it to me. I was pretty impressed that he chose this team, and Yi was pretty thorough about it. Yi, want to explain?
Sure. So I got Meloetta and Primarina. They are the vocalists. Then you got the one dude. What the heck is his name again? What the heck?
Toxicity?
Toxicity is the guitarist or the bass. You got Rillaboom as the drum, Xploud as the speaker, or also as backup bass, and then you got Cricketune as the violin.
An actual theme, not just some random stuff.
Damn, I
Yeah.
should have guessed G. He's the Love Live enjoyer.
The next one, we had to get a C, so we
Okay.
know what the fuck C is.
So this is
This one's already wrong for me.
This is Team B. Each Pokemon represents an important character. And this person is Andrew!
Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
let's
Andrew.
go.
Shit, I had Yi
Is
as
this
2.
is
Andrew
this
as
is
1.
is this what music got like KHR theme, Andrew?
Nope, Andrew
No.
can explain.
Oh,
No, this is D&D. Each one of these represents a different character of mine. So, because they parallel kind of relatively well with different PCs from all of our D&D campaigns. So, Excelgor, Armorogue, and Chestnut come from TJ's campaigns. Mew and Blaziken are from Chew's campaigns, and the Alolan Marowak comes from Monarch's campaigns. So,
Can't believe you guys
Excelgor
did that.
is a Paros, because a Paros is a fast rogue who's moody after losing his family, and Excelgor is a fast ninja who's moody after losing its shell. Armorogue is core because Sharkadet can branch into either Armorogue or Ceruledge, depending on which armor it's exposed to. So, like the Auspicious armor represents the Maker, who was his paladin patron, and the Malicious armor represents Lone, who was his warlock patron. And then since Core eventually chose to follow the Maker, then I went with Armorogue because it has the like noble knight paladin coded evolution. Chestnut is Vine, since they're both tanks, they use their bodies to shield allies. And then Chestnut's also grass type, obviously, and can learn Vine Whip, which works well with Vine using vines to fight. Mew is Danny. I was originally going to go for Ditto for obvious reasons because they're a shapeshifter. But since Ditto can also, or since Mew can also shapeshift, and it kind of parallels well with Danny being the chosen of the Great Father, who was the god of life, and Mew being the like progenitor. Blaziken is 6 since it's a firefighting type and has speed boost. Just kind of parallels well. I was gonna go with Incineroar because it's a fire cat, but outside of being a cat, it doesn't really work as well. And then Alolan Marowak specifically is for kin, because Marowak throws its bone and kin throws cards. And then in the lore of the Alolan Marowak, it ritually mourns its companions by burying them and dancing, like how Kin was always kind of set on ensuring that everyone was properly mourned and remembered as an archaeologist. Plus, it's a ghost type, and Kin died, so it's kind of worked.
Bro, my fucking team sucks ass compared to these.
Got it right.
Same, bro. Same.
Me and Andrew out here overachieving.
Dude, he sent me the summary, and I was like, "Holy shit! I'm just gonna have you explain why you chose this team."
If the next
My
team is
so-
Villas, we're fine.
My team, the explanation is like a sentence.
I mean, all of these are a sentence.
Can I redo mine?
Nope.
Andrew, we need to work.
Okay, here's Team C. Team C is me.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
Damn it,
knew
True!
it.
How did you get that? I was gonna get like full-on bonus points.
I fucking knew it. It was too smart for Villa.
What?
Damn.
No, it
Whoa,
wasn't.
whoa,
It was
Damn.
For me, Tooth was the next one. So I was like, okay.
Ikea.
Yeah, so I was like, this one, it has to be my kid. This one has to be.
I
Well,
said
Next
Ikea
was
was the next
Tufu. Well,
one.
shit. I got it completely fucking wrong there. I thought next one was you, Chu.
Well, this is my team. I originally chose something else, but I was like, let me fuck up the chaos and choose this instead. But no,
What if y'all did a One Piece theme team?
that would have been really funny. Here is Team D. And this is Tufu.
I knew it.
Yeah. Got
wrong.
debated. I got
I had
debated by
this
the last
two
team.
initially, but I changed it.
I got debated by the
Man,
last
I'm about to have swapped Chu, Monkey, and Tufu for each other.
I think so too. I think I did that too.
Volcarona died in the show. Lucario died in the movie. Latios died in the movie. Trevina died in the show. Luxray died in the show. And then Darkheart died in the movie. Yep. Here's Team E. My favorite Pokemon is Wooper. And this is Rocky. This is true.
I knew it.
oh, I got it.
I thought that shit was fake. I was like, alright, I was like, that's some
Yeah,
random
same.
shit.
They are super, super, super cute. Even this
I guess-
guy.
I guess Lisa was like, oh, maybe she's doing a Smurf thing.
I don't know. I got that
Yep,
right.
okay, yep.
got
Now I
that.
know. Yep, I got all of them wrong now. So.
Yep, same here.
What I got right was Andrew.
I got none of
Yeah, I'm
them
pretty
right.
sure the only one that got right was you.
Well, damn. Okay, here's Team F. My
I
first
got
six
that right.
shinies.
Yeah, I was there.
This is Villi.
If this is a Villa,
other
dude,
than
yeah.
this one.
this crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think
I don't know
it's
why
just
I-
Ian Villi that I got.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
it was this. I was like, this one has got to be Violet. I was like, maybe it's the One Piece one. So I got debated by the two, dude. They were too good.
This one happens to be true.
And then the next one is Chu. Chu with his edgy ass team over here.
This is
I
true.
mean,
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew it. This was
I
true too.
knew I swapped all three of
That's
you
true.
guys around.
I thought it was Rocky was one of them, dude.
You guys wanted my reasoning for this one, right? All right. So my reason. So originally, I understood the prompt incorrectly, and I gave you what my actual team would be, if like I was like something. But then my kid was like, "Oh, you know, it's gonna be too easy. They're gonna get you." I was like, "What are you talking about? I want them to get me." And she's like, "No, you're supposed to lie to them." I was like, "Oh, I get it now." So I made this team trying to pretend if I was Yi or Rocky or Tufu. You try
me?
because so
Why
I
me?
because I
Yeah,
was just
I
like,
read
okay,
this.
I'm going to try to pretend to be them, and if they were the final villain, like if they were Giovanni, what team would they have? So I was like, all right, me personally, if you know me, I don't like legendaries, and I will never use them on my teams.
Then you all know that the last one. Oh yeah, I wrote these. These were fun.
I mean, Garchomp could have been different. He could have been I'm a jet.
Nope, I'm 4 times weak to ice.
So is Dragonite.
I don't care.
He's a mailman.
No.
Yeah, it's more important.
He's
It's more
the
important than the
mailman.
weak dice.
You can literally say, you can literally roll I can fly.
Kingdra is an OP. Kingdra's at least OP out of that group, dude.
The last one is Fang.
The heck thing? You watched the
Oh.
end? Oh,
I got this one.
It was like super old.
okay.
Yeah, it was really
Pokemon.
old.
That's so funny.
I saw that shit on TV. I was like, damn, that's hype as fuck.
Shit was
Yeah.
hype. I felt that too.
I was thinking this way.
I got
this is
one
a way
point.
to get Pikachu on our team.
And take the card because they could talk. And me too.
Okay, I have to calculate points, so I'll be back like a hot minute. So we do have a winner. I had to calculate points based on what you got right. Like if you guessed their team correctly, if they guessed your team, like if you tricked them, and if anyone didn't actually guess you for your team. So we do have a winner, and they kind of won by kind of a big landslide.
It was V-Live.
The winner is Chu.
Yep, there we go. We do it.
It was me.
Peter with the kitty that live together.
No,
Call the ref. Call the ref.
Chu got he guessed 5 teams correctly, and then he tricked everybody. So nobody got his team, and so because nobody picked him as that team, he got 3 extra
You got the
points.
most points.
Yeah, nobody guessed it was Chu's team.
I like least.